kickoff just moments away as we've arrived at Everbank Field in Jacksonville. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Carolina Panthers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. On the visiting sideline, a look at the Panthers head coach. These guys just about set to go in this one. On the opposite side, Jaguars head coach Liam Cohen. These guys ready as they always are to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win. Hey, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott, starting our second year here in the Madden booth. And we're underway here in Jacksonville. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. So now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. Leading them out is the #1 pick in the 2025 NFL Draft out of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
You couldn't tell me, looking at him lead this offense out, that he's a rookie starting in his first career game. He's got the poise of a veteran and the confidence of a star. The same traits he had in school that convinced this franchise he was their future starting QB.
They're on him as he gets it up to the 47. Stopped by Foye Oluokun. Shotgun snap down to Ward. He gets this to Michael Mayer. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Perfect way to start the season as their opening drive has reached goal to go. From the red zone now. Has it in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight.
Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Foye Oluokun with the pick. 40. At the 20. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion, and now you want to build on it. Wow.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Jaguars take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. Well, not what you like to see. Still just in the opening quarter of the season, and they have an injured player out there. Let's hope it's nothing major as he gets looked at. Ward shaking off the pick here. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. From the gun, it's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Gain of 14. First down, Panthers.
Again, Ward going to the air. Completed over the middle. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. 7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. Ward setting up to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's 4th down now.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
They're going to run for it with Joe. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Nothing like a little suspense on 4th down over there on those sidelines as everyone waited to see just whether or not he got the first down. Some of these running backs, okay, they just have a nose, just have a feel for exactly what it takes to move those chains. You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And they're going to get this down to the floor before being stopped. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. They are throwing it again. And it's cut in the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers will reach pay dirt for the first time this game. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded at the 7. Jukes out a one stop. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. It's last season's Offensive Rookie of the Year at the helm, Brock. What a rookie season he had. Led his team to the conference title game for the first time since 1991. It's Jaden Daniels.
I got a smile on my face. I know he has a smile on his face as he runs out with a new season ripe with every possibility. This is only the first scene of a 4.5-month movie where he could be playing the part of the league MVP, maybe leading a legit contender into the postseason. How he starts this campaign, though, or how you start, can have a massive impact on how things play out.
Firing quickly out of line, Daniels. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They'll begin the quarter with 3rd and 2.
60 Bison, 60.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, he's going to run for it. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for a Jaguars. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Daniels on first down. Okonkwo brings it in. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps shoot the rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Motion man sent left. First down, a run with Barkley. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Daniels now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
9 yards to go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He finds Brown right side. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Good for another Jaguars.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Broke through the tackle. And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. They managed 3 yards on the totes. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd down at the 16-yard line.
From the 16. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Here's Daniels. Bails out of the pocket quick. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Jaguars.
The throw left side, caught by Brown. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7.
Panthers 7. Jack Fox.
Fox now to kick this one away. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Panthers and Quentin Johnson returning to the field. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch your breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Gonna throw this one. Ward. Short pass brought in. Jukes his way into the clear. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing now on first down. Ward. Right side cut by Higgins. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Ward off the play fake. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Panthers tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He stopped on the run back at the 27. The Jaguars and Hollywood Brown back to the field once again. They're 1 for 1 so far to begin the new NFL season. Touchdown on their opening drive. Let's see if they have 2 for 2 in them. First call here coming from the shotgun. Play fake here, Daniels. Throwing the out route complete. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
14 yards. That's good for a Jaguars.
Now Daniels to throw. It's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. From the 48. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Jaguars, first down. 27-yard line.
To throw again, it's Daniels. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Near the goal line. And this is down all the way to the 3. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second.
Jaguars, first down.
Play action now with Daniels. That's complete. Here's Brown. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get some late points and the lead. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. Fox now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Here come the Panthers, taking over late in this first half. They don't have much time left, but facing a small deficit, they could try to get this into field goal range. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First down throw here for Ward. Escapes the pocket. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. Ward in the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. So now here's 3rd and 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And this won't be Cox. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Carolina in punt formation. Starts his return from the 23. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. one-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Now let's throw it over to our pal Scott Hansen. He's got our halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Today is the day. The debut of our new halftime show. Buckle up, everyone. I think you're going to like it. Our trip around the NFL starts now, and it starts with a good one in the AFC West. And it's Dak Prescott finding his tight end in the end zone, Kyle Pitts, touchdown. The Chargers begin Jim Harbaugh year 2 with a week 1 victory. From there, why don't we go to South Philly, look in on the Eagles as they're hosting the Dallas Cowboys. And it's last year's top 10 pick, Michael Penix. 12 yards on the touchdown. The Cowboys come out on top, and Brian Schottenheimer has his first W as the head coach of Big D. Lastly, we go to Indianapolis. It's the Colts taking on the Miami Dolphins. And it's Tony Pollard. He's going to take this one in, 11 yards on the touchdown run. The Dolphins on top in this one at halftime. Time for a look here at the rest of the games going on and what's to come here in week 1 of the new NFL season. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Thanks so much for that look around the league, Scott. Now let's turn our attention back to this one as we get set to begin our third quarter. Let's see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Here come the Jaguars, taking the field on offense to start the third. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. Hits his running back. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 29-yard line.
Daniels setting up the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. That play good for 17 and the first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Completed over the middle. And he's got them quite the gain here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop. Ball at the 33 for first down. From the gun, it's Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
At the 27-yard line.
They send a receiver in motion right. From the 27. It's a screen to Barkley. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's good for another Jaguars.
And off headed right, Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice first and goal here from the 2.
Those James. That's good for another.
Barkley. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Play action now. Daniels. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime. a Puka-Nuku, a touchdown! Extra point is good by Santos. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. Fox now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. This makes it up to the 25. The Panthers and Cam Ward headed back out on offense. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Short pass brought in. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Trying to work quickly now.
A gain of 15.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. That is caught, and it's Higgins again. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play. Offense working quickly.
It's a gain of 10.
1st and 10 here. Ward. That throw finds Johnston. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. All set up now for 1st and 10.
First down, Carolina.
Again, Ward going to the air. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Well, there was no sense in taking a risk down the field when a 1st down was just a run away. They'll get to reset now and figure out just how they want to attack a new set of downs.
That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. From the gun, it's Ward. Connects on the crosser. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up a 2nd down. At the 14.
Ward's going to throw it. Johnston brings it in. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that will set up 1st and goal. He's got it on the bootleg. Forced out to his right. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Panthers who have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Chubb trying to run his way in. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Here's Ward. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers now within 1 score in the 4th. Butker with the extra point. And the Panthers cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Panthers 21. Harrison Butker set to
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Now the Jaguars getting set to go. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll motion Brown right. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. And the Panthers into the nickel set. 3rd down coming. To throw, Daniels. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And the This one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
That's good for a Jaguars.
They give to Barkley, left side. And they force him out after just 2 yards there. It's going to be 2nd and 8.
Out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up
From the 46. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. They did it. He made the interception. Christian Gonzalez has it.
Not just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. All right, I'll set up now. First and 10.
gain of 13 yards. And the Panther
To the air with Ward. That's Mayer. He's got it. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Ball at the 33 for first down. Ward off the play fake. Rolling left, buying some time. He's keeping it.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide in practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense. He had another chance to take a shot on him.
Fires right away, but incomplete. Pass didn't work on second. Let's see how that affects this third down. Chubb going for the marker. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
down by Terrell Bernard. A 5-yard gain on the play.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Gets to his back, Nick Chubb. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
2nd and 2 at the 44.
He'll throw this one. Ward. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. 8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going. Looking to throw. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. We got the football, Brock, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Desperation time here on 4th. This connects with Higgins. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. They'll look to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Back to throw. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Completed to his running back. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here he is to throw. Has it in close. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. In the 11th hour, now a point after try to tie this game.
The kick is good. That will tie the game. 28 all. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled for a short gain. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
Brings up 2nd down. At the 20.
Here's 2nd and 7. Has some daylight through the 40. It's an excellent look on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down.
First and 10 at the
Out of the gun, Daniels. Completed over the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. Second and 3 now.
At the 40-yard line.
Daniels is going to throw again. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their third. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Important moment as they turn to Cairo Santos. From the right hash, 55 yards out. It has enough leg, and it's good from deep. And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
That kick was a heck of a distance, but with the adrenaline that you know he had flowing through him in that moment, it helped give him all the drive he needed to send the game winner through.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10. Here's Ward. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Leads to second and 10 at the 30.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Come on. Hit. From the low 18. 19 Lions.
Here he goes, one final shot. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete.